one of the things that I'm trying to get with her and you by being able to be a little more in her mouth is she needs to be durable enough to teach you. Does that make sense? To teach you. So when you make a mistake, the mare doesn't just lock on you. And one of the things I do, like if I'm riding someone else's horse and I'm really getting it ready for them to ride, I don't always do the exact dressage, inside leg, outside rein, you have to do this and that, 1 + 1 = 2. I try to tailor fit the ride to a little bit of the rider's needs in their learning. So if I have someone who gets stuck in the horse's mouth, I try to make the horse a little bit extra light. Or, so I try to tailor fit the ride a little bit to teach them. So, you started with your reins super short, remember? And we got them a little longer, and then the mare kind of tunes out to you. Have you ever ridden her in a Kimberwick?
No.
Do you have one? Okay. So sometimes with these horses that are such bullies, and we need to learn that they can be light. They need to learn that they can be light. A Kimberwick can be a really good bridge. A Tom Thumb is even a good bridge. Something that's a little bit of leverage that teaches you that you can ride without so much, I've got to work this through with the horse. And but the horse also learns that they can't just lean on the bit. I actually have a big Frisian gypsy mare that's paint, and she has a lot of the same attitude. And I'm just going to be a bull. And we played off and on with using a bit like that. So, all right, let's go ahead. Come towards the middle of the circle, and we're going to add a piece to your puzzle, hopefully. I'm going to come stand in the middle of it. And you're going to do a turn on the forehand around me. That's your inside leg, outside rein connection. The inside leg, outside rein connection is only good if you're not just hanging on each other. So walk on the small circle around me. That's plenty close. Half halt the right rein, cross the left hind under. Yep, half halt the outside rein. Don't let her leave. Now, think about the rhythm of the walk. Half halt, step under, half halt, step under. We're not leg yielding out.
Okay.
We're doing a large turn on the forehand, meaning the hind legs go on a bigger circle. Now really think of rhythm of the walk. Your left spur is going dig, 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 dig. Stop. 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 There you go. Shoulders back. You're riding. This is how you were doing it. We're going to go. I ride, I center my brain, center my seat. Step under, half halt, step under, half halt, step under, half halt, step under, half halt. This rein can be feeling and reminding as well, but I really ride the rhythm. Horses love rhythm.
And that's, I think, part of I don't have my timing.
And when your horse is being a cow, no offense, you're adorable, but when she just goes, I don't think so, it's hard to have any timing. So go ahead and walk. Tap her with the whip. Say we're walking. Good. Now, staying this distance from me, shorten the left rein a little bit. Half halt, left leg. Half halt, right rein. Now, absorb the walk. Half halt, step. Half halt, step. Really, just keep repeating that. Right rein, left leg. Right rein, left leg. Right rein, left leg. Good. Keep doing it. Don't let the circle get bigger. It's where your outside leg helps too. Good. Half halt. Good. Half halt. Strong, like you're going to make her go backwards on the outside rein. Outside rein again. Yep, outside rein. You kind of have to throw out the anchor on the right shoulder. Sit back. Outside shoulder. Bring her back. Good. There. Cross the left hind under. Think about the right rein, left leg. Right rein, left leg. Good. Gentle tap with the whip, but keep your A going. Half halt, right rein, hard. Yes. Good. A little longer on that right rein half halt, like you're really going to bring her right shoulder back, left leg. Right shoulder back, left leg. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now stay on that circle. Don't let her get bigger. You snuck away from me, but I'm liking your results. Good. Half halt the outside. Outside, inside. Outside rein, inside leg. Don't pick. Really feel the rhythm. You can center your backbone down into her backbone. Half halt the outside, inside. Good. Half halt strong on that right rein if she drags you. That's where your right shoulder is going to come back. Good. Give on the inside rein the tiniest of bits. Tiny. See how you upset her, huh? The more sensitive we make our horses, the more we have to realize it. Good. Half halt the right rein. Lean back on it. Good. Left leg. Good. Keep answering it with the right rein. And it's not this. Rock back. Step over. Rock back. Step over. Make really clear moment. Yes. So maybe separate your aids a little bit timing wise. Good. Now make the circle bigger off your left leg. Right rein. Rock her back. You got to haul her back onto that right hind. There. Good. Haul her back onto it again. Good. And haul her back onto it again. Good. Left leg. Haul her back again. Remember, you've got to answer it with your inside leg. Good. Good.
I keep taking my spur under it too. And
I know, but you're catching yourself.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, how do I?
Just give her a little kick instead. It's a rhythm. It's a quicker aid. Good. Good. Play the bit. Play the bit so you're not pulling back. Yes. Shorten your left rein a little bit, just quickly. Good. There she offers to stretch. And half halt and leg yield out. Good. All the way sideways. Use that right rein, half halting. Kick with that left leg. Sit on your left seat bone. Yep. Keep putting her weight back onto her hind legs. Good. Stay on the big circle. Yep. Look where you're going. We're on a big circle, not all the way around the arena. Good. Play the bit. Slide the bit in her mouth. Look where you're going. Perfect. Half halt the outside, inside leg. Very good. It's a communication. It isn't you do one aid and it works. You've got to negotiate. You've got to have timing. You have to be firm and compassionate. Now, you know, with as locked as she was in her mouth, this wasn't going to work so well. Good. Don't pick. Ride rhythm. Good. Touch with the whip reminder to stay walking. Good. And then engage that inside hind. Half halt the outside rein. Pretty strong. You went after the inside hind and forgot your outside aids. Half halt, inside leg. Yes. Yes.
I think I'm doing it backwards.
I just saw you go after the inside rein, but it was only because she pulled out. Now, what are you doing backwards?
I think I try and do inside leg to outside rein.
Yeah.
But when you say half out with the outside rein, inside leg.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean by backwards. Okay.
I'm doing it opposite.
You do with it with, you know,
Whatever horse you have.
yeah. You have to decide what works individually underneath you. Super here. Super. Good. Now you need to fix it because she got a little burp in her, there you go. Good. Now, is there a ton of horse in your hand?
No.
Okay, good. It doesn't look like it, but I had to find out. Good. Super. Change directions through the circle, and then you'll come around the middle where I was, and you will do the same thing again. So we're going to go the other way. So start a circle to the right, small circle, inside leg, outside rein. But you're really going to find the rhythm of her walk. So start your turn on the forehand, inside leg, half halt the outside rein. Yep. So the half halt on the outside rein Generally, we like to use that as a warning, a setup, a yoo-hoo to the horse that something's coming. A half halt is generally that. It can be the catch of, oh God, this horse is running out from underneath me. But in like a working time, that outside rein says we're going to circle, we're going to turn, we're going to go lengthen, we're going to come back. And her off your inside leg better, find the rhythm. I need to school my horse right now off the inside leg. That means I need to find a rhythm off the inside leg and half halt the outside rein, off the inside leg, outside rein. Good. So there's times that it's going to be very influential, and there's times it's going to be a little maintenance. And there's going to be times you feel like I almost don't have to do it. Bend her to the right a little bit. Help her flex to the right. Half halt, she's running. Yeah, half halt again, that she doesn't get running flat. The horse that very first came to a lesson was running, she would be lazy, and then she'd run flat and fast and get strong in your hands. We're asking her to carry herself, asking you to keep that outside rein communicating, and the inside rein has to help her look to the right, which is what we did with all that flexing stuff. When you're ready, trot. And that can be misconstrued by those watching that all we're worried about is her mouth, but no, you gotta be able to actually give the aid. Keep bending to the right. Half halt left. Good job. Shorten your right rein a little bit. Use your inside leg. If she doesn't want to bend her neck to the right, use more right leg. A little couple kicks on it. And then go back to the rhythm. Outside rein. Good. Super. Play the bit in her mouth. Yep, yep, yep. Focus on your geometry. Play the bit. And inside leg, outside rein. Good job. Straight ahead when you're ready. Good. Yeah, whoop, keep her looking a little bit right on the long side. Do we want that always in a test? No, but let's keep her a little bit flexed to the inside, because that'll make it so you have to use your inside leg and then a little outside rein, straight ahead. Take her looking right. Good. Play that bit. If she says nah, then you might need to set her up off the inside leg to outside rein feel again. Flex her right. Inside leg kick, inside leg kick. Uh-oh, now she goes faster. You have to remember you have an outside rein. And large circle up there. Ride like you did on the turn on the forehand. That she moves off the right leg. Good, check and give on that outside rein with the half halts. Use your outside shoulder if you have to. Kind of haul her back on that left hind. And your inside leg keeps her going. There you go, haul her back again. Keep her looking right. Yes, play the bit. So you guys don't get stuck on each other. Good. Good, straight ahead. Good. Our large circle in the middle. I'm not laughing at you, I'm just dropping things. Large circle, too many electronics. Half halt the outside rein. Play the bit. Praise her. Good, so she came against your hand there and repaired it. Forward trot a little bit. Don't over horse yourself with super amount of forward, but she has to stay moving. Good, playing the bit. Super. Ride a little bit more of that turn on the forehand feel. Stay on the circle again. A little more of the turn on the forehand feel. So haul her back on that left hand a little bit, reminding her not to go flat and inside leg. Good, play the bit, play the bit. Good job. And so she's responding to you, hauling her back. I say that in quotation points. Haul her back again. Good job. Play the bit. Because I know how strong she can be, and you have to kind of think that way. Super. Next time around, straight ahead. Haul her back again, inside leg, and play the bit. Notice I follow it up with play the bit so you guys don't get hanging on each other. And reminding her she's got to stay bending a little bit right on the long side and use your outside rein half halt. That's right. Good, change rein across the diagonal. Good. Very good. Keep playing it. You cannot go to sleep with your aids. Outside rein half halts. Inside leg is still your right leg. All the way across. Yep, half halt left rein. Yeah. Now circle and ride like you're doing the left turn on the forehand. Yep. Inside leg and bring her back on the outside rein. Pretty strong. Use her outside shoulder. She's a big horse. Good. And inside leg. And large circle here. She's being very thoughtful. Her face is really cute. Flex to the left. Inside leg. If you have to use that left hand like that, you better use your leg with it. Yep. Take her head left. Yeah. Then this goes back to the lesson of, hey, I'm actually putting pressure on your mouth. Please listen to me. Inside leg. There. Good. And haul her back a little on the outside rein. And then inside leg. Give her a little kick. Yep. Wake her up. Oh, there you go. Flex left. Inside leg. Give her a kick. Every time you have to use that left rein, give her a kick. Every time. Take her head in. Good. Up. Now you have something to half halt from on the outside rein. Haul her back on that outside rein. So now we wanted you to move over, not run. And this is you just teaching her. Flex left, inside leg, outside rein. So that outside rein is going to tell her, when I flex you left and I use my left leg, do not run. Rock back on your butt. That's right. That's right. Work that out with her. You're flexing, you're half halting, your inside leg. And then you start playing the bit as she starts responding. If you play the bit and you come against a brick wall, then it's time to fix it a little stronger. Think about that. The playing of the bit isn't just you being soft and compassionate to the horse. They're feeling their reaction to your hand. If the reaction's good, you never see that play from the ground. Flex left. Inside leg. Ride your turn on the forehand in your head. If I did the turn on the forehand, would it work? What was the answer? Walk. Make a turn on the forehand. Turn. Turn. Make a turn on the forehand. Don't chase. Don't get busier. Get more resolute. Get quieter. Get more timing. Get more direct. Make a turn on the forehand, not just the big circle. Make the small circle. Half halt the right rein. Think about how your head gets cluttered. If you get busy, you clutter her head. Bend left, put an imaginary me in the middle, half halt the left or right rein, stretch your left leg down and don't dig. Half halt right rein, haul her back on the outside rein and do it again. Use your outside shoulder, lean back, bring her back on the outside rein. That's it. Make the smaller circle. Yeah, oh, there you go. Play the bit. Good. Bring her back. She doesn't get to go fast and flat. She has to carry her big body. I like her fitness level, though. She looks good. She's lost some weight, I think. Good. If you feel she gets good in your hand in the bend, then you trot. If not, go back to a small circle again and make the turn on the forehand again. That's the thinking rider. It isn't 1 + 1 = 2 when you're riding along. Half halter there. She runs. Outside rein. Strong. Haul her back with your right shoulder and right elbow and right hand. Dig your right seat bone in when you do that. There. Good. And do it again. Haul her back on that outside. Dig your right seat bone. Good. And then your left leg, right rein. Good. Find the places to give that you don't hang on her, but play the bit. Don't throw her away either. When you feel she's good, you trot. That's very good. Good job. Good. Know where you're going. Super. Think about how you had to set her back in the right side. And perfect. Straight ahead. Love it. It's cute. I swear their sinuses drain, especially ones that aren't used to the stretch. And then they get round. My horse does it every day. When he gets to work and he loosens up his pole, he sneezes. Good here. Straight ahead. Inside leg. Outside rein, but keep her looking left. Could I do a turn on the forehand and have it work? That's your question. That's your $20 million question. What's the answer? Walk, turn to the middle. This is called being an effective rider. And now make a turn on the forehand off your left leg. Right rein, half halt. Strong. Haul her back. Dig your right seat bone in. You got a big horse there. Haul her back on the right again. Again on the outside. Bring her back. Make her... Yes. There you go. And then play the bit. Good. And trot. It's called a regroup. Don't let her drag you off. Good here. Ask her if she can fix it then. Sorry. So many wires. Good. Yes! And large circle again. Good. Don't let her drag you on that right side. Perfect. Play the bit. Keeping her bending left. Don't let her convince you she has to look to the outside to get at that left leg. Yep, keep her looking left. You can do little half halts on the left rein now. Yes, praise her. Good. Play the bit. Feel the rhythm. Absorb your horse. And you really want to be part of your horse. This makes them the easiest to carry you. Good. Slide the bit in her mouth. Let her know with little half halts on one rein and the other that you want to really be part of her. Slide the bit. You bet. Remember, let's keep her trotting a little bit more forward. Staying on the circle. Focusing on feeling. When I post, am I up and down with the horse's rhythm? Am I helping make the rhythm? And then you have to say, uh-oh, can I do a turn on the forehand? Ask her the question. If it fixes this feel of her getting bracing in her neck, then we can keep trotting. Otherwise, you walk and you do a couple steps of whatever you need to do, turn on the forehand, and you go back to work. Don't let her drag you. Slide the bit. You may feel like the first 4 or 5 rides, oh my God, I'm just always having to walk. Right now, walk. Walk. Good. Step that left hind under. Half halt the right side. Dig in your right seat bone. Dig your right knee in. Yep. Sorry, Mary, you're not pulling me out. Okay, good. And trot. Stay on the trot circle. And be part of her. Don't be afraid to post up with your seat. You push her up to the bridle, but not running. Bending left. And walk. Make your correction because she's not round. I'm poking the bear a little bit now. Half halt. Get your seat bones into her. Yeah? Okay. Half halt again. Left leg. Sit back. Get your seat bones. Take and give on that right. Pretty strong. Use your shoulder. Inside leg. If you have to do the turn, you can. Good. It's okay. She's a little excited to go there. Half halt again. Inside leg. Good. When you can give and she doesn't put her head up and brace, then you'll trot. Make a turn on the forehand. If you can't get out of the correction without her bracing, there you go. And trot. Walk. Fix it. It's okay. You are being a rider. Expect that this is what you have to do. You are training her right now, half halt. You're not doing anything anybody's just saying to do. You're making snap decisions. Good. Half halt till she doesn't just grab that bit. Be clear with your aids. You can feel a little mean when you do a strong aid, but actually think of it as being clear. Yes. If you feel like you have to hold her round, she's not giving it up. If she doesn't give it up, use turn on the forehand. Good here. Good. Yep. Trot when you feel it's good. Nice. Lovely transition. Forward. Really good. Stay thinking, stay feeling, stay proactive. Yep. This is all about your feel now. You're posting nicely. You're really keeping a good rhythm with your seat. Don't get locked on her. Even if it's irritating, you have to walk and fix it. Good. Keep her bending. Half halting. Good. Bending. Supporting the forward, not running her off. Supporting the forward is that solid posting. Beautiful. You feel like you lift her belly a little bit as you post. She's going to poop again.
Oops. Yeah, I'll stop.
Being nice to me. Where is Bettina?
What?
Where is Bettina?
I don't know. Maybe.
I heard there might be trouble in paradise. Yeah. Huh?
What's she doing?
I don't know. I just heard wind. Did she poop? She didn't poop. Okay, let's go back to work. Okay,
She
back.
used to do that all the time.
Do you know mine won't poop under saddle? And sometimes he's like, God, Mom, I'm going to explode. And I'm like, well, if you just lift your tail and pooey. Okay, but you shouldn't be putting up with this. You're not being a rider now. You're walk. You're being a passenger hoping it's going to work. Walk. And you're unteaching your horse. It's a mindset. So, could I do a turn on the forehand? That's your question for yourself. And if you can't, then you have to make one. Half halt, inside leg. So now she's running through you. Be careful that your aids are not busy perpetuating it. I'm not saying they are, but that often can happen. And she got, excuse me, burping, a little flustered. Remember when we first did the turn on the forehead? Half halt turn, half halt turn. Right now it's half halt step. Really dig your right seat bone in. Outside rein. Put her back on there. And that's it. That's it. Don't hang on it. Just half halt on it. And a half halt on it again. A repetitious half halt is better than a half halt pull. You can't, that will get you nowhere. Perfect. Trot again. Be part of her as you post. You're not a passenger. You're up with her, up with her, up with her. Push her to the hand. Make your corrections. So, walk. You as her trainer wouldn't want that transition, so don't teach her. Use your seat bones here. She got you out of the saddle on that, and you'll see it in the video. You leaned forward and brought her back. Bend her left, half halt right. Strong. She still needs you to be super direct on that outside rein. Inside leg. Make a turn on the forehand. Smaller turn. Make a tiny, tiny circle. Outside rein. Strong. Outside hand. Pull on her. Okay, but did you feel what happened to your seat? So I'm gonna be you, and I'm gonna be me. Look at me. Here's me that says, get off my hand. You went, get off my hand. Your seat actually went forward, and you yanked on her face. Easy. Small circle. Make a circle so you get the bend. Good. Shorten your left rein. Left leg. Kick, left leg, and check back on the right rein. Use your outside shoulder and your outside seat bone. There. Feel the difference? Now you're connected to her. Good. Play the bit in her mouth. See how much you guys can give to each other. It's not, here, I'm going to throw my rein away to you so you can give. It's, how much can we give to each other? Good. Then you go back to your trot with that. This is all really important parts and pieces of feel that for you. Good. Feel her. Very good. Play the bit. Even if she's a little strong, now she wants to get a little fast. So you use that half halt. Remember how much I hate to use the word braced against her, but almost, yes. Because I don't want you to stay braced. Play the bit. Good. Good. Bending. And when you're ready, sit the trot. Think about your seat bones, how you can use them if she gets strong. That's right. Play the bit. I like it. She's questioning you. She goes, I can't pull you out of the saddle now. Inside leg, outside rein. Really focus on your turn on the forehand aid. Yep. Outside rein, outside leg. Good job. Don't let her drift. Yes. Yes. There you're getting the connection. Now you're a little cluck or a little lower leg is going to help her go forward. Good. Good. Super. Play on that bit. Tell her, not pulling me out of that saddle, honey. Play the bit. Yes. 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 Half halt the outside, kind of strong. It's okay. It's going to feel hard. Yes. Super. You tell me if you're dying. Super. If you need to rest. Good. Keep her going. Keep going. Keep going. When you're ready, canter. Good. Stay sitting. Seat bones. Play. Good. Good. Keep your hips cantering. Good. Make sure those aren't just back hands. Make sure they have little tugs and feels, but you've got to stay back like that. Keep your seat bones. Play on that right rein. Reminders, play on the left leg. Reminder on the outside, play. You can ask a tiniest bit of how much can each of us give. Yes. Super. And then you rock her back and push her through with your seat. Good. And then, right. And then how much can each of us give? Good job. And then rock her back. Little feels. Yep. Play. And trot. Stay all. Keep your you-know-what together. Yep. Push her. Yep. Sit. Good. Rock her back. Sit the trot. You bet. Bring her back like you could do a walk or turn on the forehand, but don't do it. Left leg. Keep her looking left. Think about yes. And then ask her how much you guys can each give. Half halter back. Yeah. That's why you ask, because she said, oh, goody, you're giving. I can run. Legs. Now try going rising. If she says, goody, I can take over, then you would sit again and fix it. Good. Yep. And then when you get it fixed, you go rising. Good. How much can I? Don't let her run. Good. Good job. When you feel it's in a good place, then you take a walk. Very good. All right. For some reason, I'm not hearing you. I'm not going to get too upset about it. How does she feel there?
She felt good.
Yeah. So you know, because she's so,
Bitchy?
huh?
Bitchy?
No, when she resists, she's a lug.
Yeah.
Okay? And there's no graceful way of wording that. When she's like that, you can't be a timed rider. And it's really all about timing. There's a lot of strength involved, but feel and timing are so important. Huh?
You're helping me a lot with that.
And you know, with a horse like her, she needs to learn how to accept that timing is okay. She's defensive.
Yeah.
That's what she just gets, no. Yeah.
I was telling Anne, I'm like, because she's like, I said, when you half help, say half help. It's like, because I watch her back legs, and I'm like, okay, where can I feel that it's good to give the half help?
Right.
But then, like, what we're saying today is helping me too. But, like, I think a lot of it for me, I mean, other than giving direction from that page, but, stop.
Oh.
It's, I totally forgot. But it's just learning that.
It is, and it's expectation. I'll let him go by. Hang on a second, I can't hear you with the helicopter, and for some reason I can't hear it in the headset. You probably are half unplugged. I don't know why I can't hear you. So when like, okay, I go have a lesson and my horse is green. My instructor can say, and she did, it was like a license to finally really ride him. Yes, your horse is young. Ride him like he knows what you want. And I said, you. Because I was so worried about over pushing him.
Yeah.
And as a trained rider, I want my horse to feel up here.
Yeah.
Here's my green horse. A greener rider would be happy when it gets here. I hunker down, get my seat in there and say, this is what I want. And I mean, he's just like went straight up. So in training, not straight up in the air.
Yeah,
And
he talked back.
and he just said, "Oh, okay, but you guys don't have that insight, and
Yeah.
it's a regimen. It's. I want to feel that, and we're determined to feel that, but we also have to let the horses learn our aids, learn where we say no, don't do that, but I want you to do this. But you have to speak clearly with timing so they don't get all rattled."
Yeah.
Let's go to the right here before she thinks she's done.
Yeah.
So for you, if you're trotting along, you're like, well, I think this is okay. Ask yourself, if I did want her to turn on the forehand, would it just happen? And if the answer is no, then it's okay to stop. Do it. Keep your, right leg stretched down. Half halt here. She's running. Shorten your reins. By the way, when I told you to use your seat bone, it made a huge difference.
Yeah.
Notice I didn't say inside seat bone. Doesn't mean you lift your inside seat bone. I wanted you to use your outside seat bone because it's counterbalancing this.
Oh, okay.
So that's, you might say, well, everybody tells me I have to sit on my inside seat bone and influence my, yeah, that's fine. But I don't want you slipping your body out. I just want you to use it at that moment when you have to rock her back on the outside rein. Good. So now you've taken on another level of feel and expectation, and you need to expect yourself to want that. And I'm seeing this here. Yep, half halt, use your seat, use your shoulders. Okay. Remember, after you get her set up and you have that moment of, oh, look at how good she is, then you start exploring giving. And if she, when you start exploring giving, gets longer and flatter, well, maybe we need to remind her that's not what you should do. The sooner you remind her, the quicker she'll figure out that's not what you want. When you feel she's ready, you pick up your trot. Make sure you're not picking on her with the left spur, that you're giving rhythmic aids. That doesn't mean there aren't times when we give them a good sharp kick and stuff, but, because if they won't listen to your rhythm, you have to go kick, kick. Good job. Trot when you're ready. And her hind legs to, yeah, that's just because her hind legs were getting sleepy. Good. And she feels your seat bones saying, I'm not going to let you pull me out of the saddle. Half halt that outside rein. You bet. Ride her to the next letter. Every time your butt comes out of the saddle, the hind legs take a nice step. Think about that. Good. Bend her to the right. Could I do a turn on the forehand? Try sitting the trot a moment, just for the fun of it, and half halt for the turn on the forehand thought, and then come out of it rising. Super! Good negotiation with her there. And then sit the trot, think turn on the forehand. Good, and now, yep, come tell her with your leg, don't you pull me out of that saddle, sit down on her. Half halt again. Could I do the turn on the forehand? Okay, she's giving you ultimatums. Don't let her drag you. Yep, so you have to decide. I still see a negotiation. She's a little pissed. I don't care. Good. And then when she finally gives up the pissed, you go forward. If it becomes into a discussion that you're not winning, then you walk and make the turn on the forehand. Good. Play the bit. How much can we be soft on each other? Beautiful. See, that negotiation paid off. Lovely. When you're ready, sit the trot, get a good negotiation, then canter. Good. Know where you're going. Short reins. Shorten up your reins. You're not just pulling on her. Hook your seat bones into your saddle. Knees in the saddle. Think about the turn on the forehand. It's going to take a minute to get it all together. Rocking her back. Good. Sit down. Both seat bones. Play the bit. Keep your hips cantering like that. I like that. Sit down. Sit down. Tell her, whoa, where are you going with me? Yeah. Yeah. Have that discussion. Oh, live it. Love it. She goes, oh, that's so mean. Good. Half halt again. Sit down. Good job. Okay, you just got rewarded. Sit back, sit back, sit back. Play the bit. Half halt again. She says, but I think I need to run. And you're going to say, ha ha, you're funny. Good job. Keep your seat, keep your seat, keep your seat. Don't let up. Good. Rock her back a little bit before it becomes a problem. Stay proactive. Rock her back again. Beautiful. And rock her back again. Play, play. Rock her back again. Play, play. Trot. Keep her rocked back. Rock back, rock back, rock back. Sit. She's going to expect you to go, oh, goody, we get to stop. Sit. Bend. Negotiate. Sit. Good. Unlock her jaw. Leg, 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 leg. Give her a kick. Say, no, we're trotting. Use your shoulders, not your hands. Sit back. Half halt strong. Dig your seat bones into it. Yep. Tug, tug on the mouth a little bit. Let her know I'm not going to just hang. Good, good. Play the bit in her mouth. See if you can get her to give a little bit. Yep. Inside leg, outside rein. Keep your left leg on as well. Sit on her outside seat bone as well. Half halt again. Kick. Ride a turn on the forehand in your head. Shoulders back. Pull yourself deep. Yep. Take and give. Take it up. Don't let her run. Yep, yep, yep. You got it. You got rewarded. Praise her. Now you can walk. Good job. Long rein. I know. But you know, when she tossed her head like that, I'm just going to turn this off now. When she tossed her head like that, she just went, I just can't hang on to you. And I'm like, ha ha, now you busted her. Love it. Good job.
Thank you.
Really good work. And you know, the place where you can get in trouble, just so you're aware of it, with the sitting back like that, is if you don't mix it up and think, could I turn on the forehand?
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're going to get back like this, and your horse is going to be like this, and you're both going to be like stuck there, and you can't have that happen.
I think I need to practice just on a walk.
Tons of practice.
Literally turn on the forehand.
Absolutely.
And then do it to a circle, and then do, you know.
The walk is so clarifying if your horse doesn't get pissy about the walk. Good job. Let's see. Let me do this. Welcome to riding. Do you want to feel my six-pack?
Oh, feel nice.
But your horse is strong.
Yeah.
So, and you guys have a very learned behavior of strong.